Hello, welcome to Chair Yoga with Katie. So let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment. Remember that the alignment is shoulder on top of hips, stomach and chest proud, knee on top of ankle. So focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to the spine. We are calm. We are relaxed. And we are still in the present moment. Now we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale, arms up, tall and long. Exhale, down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, reach for the sky. Exhale, and down. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Take a breath here. And then we're going to do neck stretch, ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head, stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale, the center, exhale. We'll go to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head, stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale in the center. Exhale, return, overlook the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Do not pull a soft tissue in your neck. Now we're going to slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale and then chin up, head back. Chin to chest. Both ways we're stimulating thyroid gland. Let's repeat one more time. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral. Take a breath here. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take a breath first. And then we're going to look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. And we're going to look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. And we're going to look at the diagonal corner of the ceiling. Chin up, looking up. Eye movement. You don't have to tip the head back. Just looking at different angle. Stretching out different angle of your neck. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Now we're going to look at the other corner of the ceiling. Chin up, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Take a breath here. Neck circle, half circle first. Nice and slow. Don't make yourself dizzy. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. Don't swing your head. When you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. We're still doing the neck circle. One last round. And we're going to slowly come back to center. Now we're going to change direction. So we're going to go back to half circle first. Nice and slow. Don't speed up. Now, when you're ready, we will go into a full circle, so counterclockwise if you like. Feel free to go back to a half circle. If there's any clicking sound, any stiffness, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Nice and slow. Control your movement always. One last round. And we're going to slowly come back to center to release. Taking a couple of calming breaths. And we're going to continue a shoulder stretch. Right arm up and across. Pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. When I face you, I do mirror image. I do the opposite of you. So you can just follow me. Slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide out. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. Those who are more flexible and can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Don't worry if you're not able to do this. We're stretching out the tricep. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release, shake it out. Repeat everything on the other side. So shoulder stretch first, arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. You should feel the stretch in the shoulder joint. And slowly, slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide out. Tricep stretch, chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back, and don't worry if you're not able to do this. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, like epaulette. Elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades, opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture, helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies, as we expand the lung capacity. When you're in the center position, we will go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbow close together. Continue to oil the shoulder joints. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly, slowly come back to center. To release, hands on your thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. Taking a couple of calming breaths here. And we're going to continue with shoulder exercise. Arms out. Small circle. So you notice one arm is going clockwise. The other arm is going counterclockwise. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release again. Inhale your shoulders up, creating a lot of tension. Exhale, let it go. A few more times. Inhale, shoulders up. Very tight. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale your shoulders up. One last one. Inhale your shoulders up. Exhale, sign it out. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to do wrist rotation. Make a fist. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Be mindful for those who have carpal tunnel syndrome. Now go the other way. Now this is especially good if you're on the computer a lot, using your mouse. Every now and again, you can take a break and do some stretches. Forward, backwards, backing dog, 10 times. So this workout is also suitable for those who work at home or students who are doing a lot of online learning. Thumb up, forward, backwards. So in this hour, we'll try to stretch from top to bottom. Change light bulb, give it a very, very gentle shake. And shake, shake, shake. Slowly, slowly release. Hands to the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Now we're gonna go one arm up, the other arm down. Pull back 10 times. Relieve any tension that you may have in your shoulder area. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues like frozen shoulder, and the other way. Now, if you're not able to raise your arm up, cactus arms are fine. So you can just pull back. Continue with shoulder exercise, opening up lung, heart, chest. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Take a breath here. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, we're gonna drop the hands behind your head. Rounding up your bicep. Continue with shoulder exercise. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're gonna inhale to lengthen, exhale and drop the elbow side to side. If you're not able to interlace a finger, you can have the hands slightly apart. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Hands to your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Now we're going to give the upper body a break and we're going to continue with lower half of the body. Ankle stretch, point and flex. You can have hands on your thighs or you can hold on to the chair for support. Whatever you do, don't lean back. If you need back support, you can place a firm cushion or pillow behind your back. Point and flex, point and flex. Pumping blood back to your heart, helping you with circulation, energize the body. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness. One up and one down. So it may increase your immunity level, improve your digestion and sleep quality. Now, side to side, like windshield wiper, strengthening the ankle joint, so it's not so easy to slip and fall, and twist your ankle. Circular motion. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Very good. Taking a couple of calming breaths. And we're going to go into figure 4. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Doesn't matter which leg is on top. We're going to flex the foot to protect your knee. Make sure both butts are sitting down. We're not lifting one hip up or the other hip up. Make sure you sit nice and square on your chin. Hand resting on the knee pad. We never press on the knee joint or ankle joints to avoid damages to your joints. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to lean. When you lean forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch here in the same hip flexor as the bend. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lean. Do not put your entire body weight. So you're going to try it out first. You control your own intensity and how much you want to put on, like how much weight you want to put on. Opening up the hip joint, stretching the hip flexor, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. And just be mindful, if you're a severe sciatica sufferer, you may need to consult your professional medical help to get diagnosis and treatments. So let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center, switching side. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. We're flexing the foot to protect your knee. Make sure you sit nice and square on the chair, not lopsided one way or the other. Hand resting on the meaty part to prevent injury to the knee joint and ankle joint. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lean forward. You adjust your own weight and your own intensity. By leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch here. Same hip flexor as the bend knee. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lean. Now, right side may be different from the left side. That's perfectly normal. So if one side is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, especially if you're a sciatica sufferer, you may want to come out of this and skip this pose. This is called figure 4. Now we're going to slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Wind releasing is next. Wind releasing, same as farting. We're going to wrap the hands around the right knee. So my left is your right. I do mirror image. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Mirror massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. So inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Anytime you feel bloated or constipated, you can try wind releasing either lying down in bed or sitting on the chair like what we're doing now. So you may be burping, you may be farting, and that's all normally bodily functions, so no need to be embarrassed about. And you may have an urge to go to the bathroom. So let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big, big squeeze. Draw the knee close to the body. And slowly release. Very good. And we're going to repeat wind releasing on the other side. So we'll wrap our hands around the other knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. So anytime you feel bloated or constipated, try wind releasing and see if it is going to help you bring some relief. Now, whatever you do, remember, don't lean back. It's better that you put a cushion or pillow behind your back for support. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big, big squeeze. Draw it close to the body. Slowly, slowly release. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to stretch out the toe next. So we're going to spread our toes. Taking the big toe down. We're going to inhale to lift the heel high, high up. Exhale to lower down. So you can have hands on your thighs or holding on to your chair. So if you have your hands on your thigh, this big muscle called quadricep, you can feel it contract and release. Feel the calf muscle contract and release. Stretching our hamstrings, ankle joint, Stretching out the toes. So from the hip joint to your toes, all parts are working together on this one to support knee function. No muscle in the knees, only ligaments and tendons. Now we'll add the arms. Inhale, arms up, up on the tippy toes, reach for the sky, exhale down. Inhale, arms up, lengthening the spine, exhale, lower everything down. So get the brain busy, keep the brain engaged to control this movement exercises. Hopefully, with the brain working hard, it may delay the onset of dementia. So watching TV, couch potato, doesn't count as brain exercise. Best to do some movement exercises like dancing, line dance, Zumba. Singing is good, learning new things, reading, talking to people, writing. You can enjoy journaling, then you can just write down a few of your thoughts every day. So let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Slowly, slowly release, hands on your thighs. Sitting up nice and tall, catch your breath here. Now we're gonna come to Crescent Moon. So we're gonna inhale, arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, we're gonna bend towards the right side. Outside hand grab hold the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we'll go to the other side. Outside hand grab hold the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center, tall and long. Exhale, one more time. See if you can bend a little bit more in your side bend. Make sure you sit securely on your chair and you're not gonna fall off. Inhale, lengthen, exhale to the other side. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point, stretching out internal organs. Inhale, center, one more side. Release the bottom arm, top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center, lengthening. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm is the crescent moon. Side body long. One last set. Inhale, center, lengthening. Exhale to the right. Make sure you sit securely on your chair. You're not going to fall off. Inhale, center, lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Now we're going to get ready to twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. If your neck is good, turn a little bit back. So we're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn. Turn the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging front organs. Helping you to digest and detox. So anytime you feel bloated or constipated, you can do twisting position. Now we're going to inhale, arms up to lengthen, tall and long. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, turn. Turning the neck as well. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. This time, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Wrap the back arm around your waist. We're going to keep turning. Inhale, prepare. Exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind the spine. Don't lean back too much. Inhale to prepare, exhale to turn. Using your front hand and your exhale breath, see if you can turn a little bit more. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Coming into torso turn, shoulder roll. The head remains stationary. Starting our small circle first. Gradually, do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Warming up the spine. Once again, make sure you sit securely on your chair. You're not going to fall off. Couple more rounds. Now don't make yourself dizzy. The head doesn't move. One last round. Slowly come back to center to release. Take a breath here. And we're going to change direction. Go the other way. Big, big torso turn, shoulder roll. Feel free to move your shoulders as well. Be mindful not to pull a back muscle. So know your range of motion. Never push yourself beyond the limits. Stay within your comfort zone. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Take a breath here. And we're going to go into a forward bend where we place our stomach on our thighs. Head is going to be below your heart. So if you have high blood pressure, low blood pressure, or vertigo, if you think you're going to be dizzy, not well, nauseated, wanting to throw up, then you can skip this one. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Turn the palm out. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend. Let your stomach rest on the thighs. Then go here for a moment. Feel free to cross your elbow to add more weight. We're lengthening the spine, stretching out the back muscles. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Now, if you're not well, if you start feeling dizzy, then you need to slowly come out of this. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Getting ready to come up. So listen to my verbal instruction. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly, one vertebrae at a time, rise up to seated. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you've come all the way up, we're going to back bend to counter. So I'm going to sit sideways, give you a side view. You don't have to sit sideways. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. I'm not pushing my stomach forward. My spine is still straight. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head up. Back bend to counter, forward bend. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Very good. Shake it out. Take a breath here. And we're going to do window washing arm. So it doesn't matter which arm you're starting out with. I'm doing a clockwise direction. Make sure you can see your hand in front of you. We're not turning or bring the hands to the back. Know your range of motion, especially those who have shoulder issues. After a few rounds, we're going to change direction, go the other way. Small little movement first. Be mindful for those who have frozen shoulder. If you're not able to raise your arm up, no problem. And slowly release, hands to your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Take a breath here, and we'll repeat on the other arm. So small little circle first, in a clockwise direction. When you're ready, change direction. Go the other way, small circle first. One last round. Slowly, slowly release, hands to the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Now we're gonna go double arm. So one arm go clockwise, the other arm go counterclockwise. Doesn't matter which one does the clockwise and which arm does counterclockwise. Big circular motion. So once again, increase flexibility, mobility in your shoulder joints. Don't forget to breathe in and out through your nose. Change direction, go the other way. Big circular motion. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Very good. Hands on your thighs. Stretching out the fingers. So I'm going to go into a push and pull motion. Open up your fingers, push and pull. Like we're rolling a boat, but I'm not leaning forward. So make sure you sit nice and square on your chair. Push and pull. Open up all the fingers. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Stretching out the forearm, wrist exercise. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Hands to the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Now we're going to give the upper body a break, and we're going to move on to the lower half of the body. We're going to open up the hip joint, toes supinated out, stretching out the inner thighs. In, bring the knees together, draw the knees together, toes supinated in, pigeon toes. So we're going to go open and close. Go at your own breath and your own pace. Open and close. Sitting up nice and tall, don't round the back. And if you like, an up the arms. So inhale, open, shine the chest up to the ceiling. Coming into a cow. Exhale to close, round the back, chin to chest. Coming into the cat pose. So inhale to cow. Exhale to cat, rounding the back like an angry cat. While we do open, close in the hip and the thighs. Now watch your neck, watch your back. Don't pull a back muscle and don't strain your neck. Inhale to shine the chest up to the ceiling, open up the thigh. Exhale to round the back. Bring the knees together. So let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Slowly, slowly release. Now we'll keep the thigh open. Now be mindful for those who have hip issues or hip replacement. If this is very stiff for you, just be more mindful. Now we're going to rest one arm on your thigh, the other arm, reach and stretch. And we're going to alternate, reach and stretch, reach and stretch. So you don't have to keep looking at the monitor to see what I'm doing. I'm just alternating side. Reach for the sky while we're opening up the hip joints, stretching the inner thighs. Lengthening the side of your body, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture point at the side of your body, as well as stretching internal organs. Now we're going to come to a diagonal stretch. So we're going to come to a stretch, feel the stretch in the side of your body. Now we're looking up. So shine the chest up to the ceiling. Make sure you sit securely on the chair again. You're not going to fall off. So we want to lengthen, stretch. While we open up the hip joints, stretching the inner thighs, reach and stretch, reach and stretch. Let's do another 3. 2. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center, bring the legs together, very good. Sitting up nice and tall here. Now we're gonna continue with arm swing. So we're gonna sit closer to one side of the chair. Doesn't matter which arm you start first. We're gonna swing, not hit. Continue to increase mobility, flexibility in your shoulder joints. Palm facing down. Loosen up the joint. And when you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to keep the arm close to the chair without hitting the chair. And if you're doing this chair yoga program with other family members, make sure there's spaces between the two of you so you're not getting into each other's way. Couple more rounds. And one last one. Slowly release, shake it out, taking a couple calming breaths. And we're going to continue palm facing up. Swing, don't hit. We're going to only go up to the shoulder height first. Get this motion going. And when you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to keep the arm close to your body without hitting the chair, other furniture in your place, or other family member. Couple more rounds. Don't forget to breathe. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release. Very good. And we're going to move to the other side. So scoop yourself over. When you're ready, arm swing. Palm facing down. Swing. Don't hit. Right side might be different from the left side. That's perfectly normal. And when you're ready, we will go into a full circle. Try to keep the arm close to the body without hitting the chair. Other furniture in your place. And it's best to sit on a kitchen chair or a chair that has no arms and no wheels at all. So make sure the chair is not going to roll away. Now change direction, palm facing up. Swing, don't hit. When you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to keep the arm close to the body. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Sitting up nice and tall here. Now we'll get ready to stand up. So if you're not able to stand up, or if you already have enough of this workout and you want to take a break, go ahead, have a sip of water and join this when you can. Take your time to rise up to standing. Now we're going to continue with cat and cow, but we're doing it with the hands on the chair. So I have a thin cushion to support me. Spread out your fingers so you align the wrist with the shoulder. Ankle and hips are aligned. I'm not sticking my butt out and I'm not bending my arms. So neutral tabletop. My spine is straight. I'm going to inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So some people, like if you have wrist issue, if it is more comfortable for you to go like this, go ahead. Continue with cat and cow. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow will help people to relieve back pain. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Two more. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. One last one. Cat and cow will help people to relieve back pain. And slowly, slowly rise up, one vertebrae at a time. Roll the shoulder back. Very good. And then we're going to continue hamstring stretch. Front leg straight, back leg bend. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Hand can be resting on the thigh, or we can hold on to the chair. So do not put your entire body weight on this. You can hold on to the chair for support. Now feel the stretch in your hamstring. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Not rounding the back or dropping the head. Front leg straight, back leg bend. And we will stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Take your time to rise up to standing. Bring the legs together, alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. Relieve any tension that you may have. And now I'm going to continue on the other side. So front leg straight, back leg bend. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Hand resting on the thigh. Feel free to hold on to the chair for support. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Hamstring stretch. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Take your time to rise up. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Relieve any tension that you may have. And we're going to continue with quadricep stretch. So I'm going to hold on to my chair for support. Shift the weight to one leg, doesn't matter which one. Grab a hold of the other foot or ankles. Don't open up the knees. So knees together. Engage your core abdominal muscles, which means squeeze your stomach in tight. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking at the horizon or at the floor. Working the standing leg and ankle. Quadricep stretch. Squeeze your stomach in, but not to the point of cramping. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Relieve any tension that you may have. And we will repeat on the other side. Quadricep stretch. So we're going to shift the weight to the standing leg. Stay grounded. Grab a hold of the other foot or ankles. Knees together. Kick the foot into your hand. Holding onto your chair for support. Engage your core abdominal muscles, which means squeeze your stomach in. Eye looking at a focal point that doesn't move. That will help you with balancing. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing. Bicycling. Relieve any tension that you may have. Now we're going to work on the glutes, your butt, firming up your butt, the big muscle. Square the hip to the front. holding onto the chair for support. Shift the weight to one leg, bring up the other leg. Small little kick. Feel your butt firming up. Once again, chin can be away from the body, eyes looking forward or at the floor. Something that doesn't move, that will help you with balancing. Firming up your butt for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Relieve any tension that you may have. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So we'll shift the weight to the other leg. Bring up the other leg, square the hip to the front, and small little kick. Squeeze your butt in tight. So firming up your butt. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Holding onto your chair, toes up or navel out. Move the chair over a little bit. So we're going to come to a plie. One hand on the chair, and we're going to squat down. I'm not leaning forward, it's just up and down. Slightly tuck the tailbone in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes, so you don't have to go very far down. And we're going to add the arms. So we're going to come down, arms down. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale down. Up and down, not forward, backwards. You don't have to go very far down. Pass through height. Strong arms, strong core. Work the legs to support knee function. Coordinating your movement with your breath. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up and release. We'll repeat on the other side. So outside hand on your waist for support. We're going to get this motion going. You're ready at the arms. If you prefer to hold on to the chair for support, go to the other side of the chair. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly come back up. Arm down by your side. Shake it out. Heel toe, bring the legs together. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Relieve any tension that you may have. Now we'll come to the chair pose. All 10 toes facing in front, legs are hip width. Now I'm give you a side view. I'm not sticking my butt out. I'm not shifting my knee beyond my toes, and I'm not squeezing the thigh together. So nice and square. Inhale, arms up. Exhale down. You don't have to go very far down. Pass through height. Inhale up. Exhale down. Shoulder issues, cactus arm. Strong arm, strong core. Work the legs. Strengthening the entire leg to support knee function. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Stay here, small little up and down. Feel the burn. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Arm down by your side. Shake it out. Now we'll hold on to the chair again. Inside leg is a standing leg. Outside hand on your waist. We'll lift the leg up, flex the foot. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Opening up the hip joint, stretching the inner thighs, working the standing leg and ankle. Now we're going to go the other way. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling, relieve any tension that you may have. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So we'll shift the weight to a standing leg first, bring up the other leg, flex the foot. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Opening up the hip joint, massaging the hip area, go the other way. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling, relieve any tension that you may have. Now we'll do another one. We're going to do leg swing. So I'm going to come on my riser and I'll show you what I mean. So you can also do this on the first step of your stair. If you live in the house and if you have staircase, so I'm going to shift the weight to a standing leg, and what I'm doing is I'm going to dangle. I'm going to swing the leg. You can also do it without riser, but if you find that you're getting caught on the floor, then you can try coming up. Doesn't have to be high up, just maybe a couple of inches off the ground. So we're going to do a leg swing. So what we're doing, we're working the entire leg, once again, to support knee function, especially if you have knee pain. Make sure if you're stepping on something, it's a secure block that is not going to make you lose balance and fall off. So I'm using a cork yoga block. Hip release, hip opener. Slowly release, alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling, release any tension that you may have. So you can do this holding onto the kitchen counter, back of the chair, or the first step of your staircase. Now make sure you're secure, not going to fall off, and swing, not kick. Control your movement. Hip release, hip opener. And this may also help people who have knee pain, working the entire leg to support knee function. So let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. So there may be some clicking sound, maybe you're stretching out the hamstring as well. And slowly, slowly release. So we're done with standing. We're going to come back to seated. So we're going to go into a very brief Shavasana. So I'll be guiding you. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders on top of hips, knees on top of ankle, stomach and chest proud, neutral spine. Relax the body. Close your eyes, soften your face, relax your jaws, sharpen your teeth, lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth, letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, any unhappiness, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. We're going to focus on our breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. We are calm. We are relaxed. And we are still in the present moment, in our own little world. Couple more breaths. And we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes. Full body stretch. Exhale. I'm down by the side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes. Rib cage rising. Full body stretch. Exhale. I'm down by the side. Hands to your thighs. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. We're going to inhale to bring the arms forward. Exhale to open up nice and slow, gathering energy from each other. Inhale your arms up above the head, palm touch. Exhale down, sending the energy back to you. Again, inhale, arms forward. Exhale to open. Inhale your arms up above the head, palm touch. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms forward. Exhale to open. Feel the tingling and warm in your palms. Inhale your arms up above the head, palm touch. Exhale down. To close the practice, bring your thumb to the third eye or in front of your heart. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.